See, that's my alarm clock. That's the noise he make. Either when he waking me up or he on security guard mode. Cause they just had a big fat orange cat, big Garfield. He a mean cat. He don't like me and we don't like him. But I ain't never do him nothing dirty. He's just that. It's a little evil cat. You know, gotta speak the language that the birds speak, man. Goddamn animal whisperer. Me and the birds had a beautiful rotation. They ate good. I fed them some mangoes and bananas and some pineapple clips. You know, can't eat noodles no more, but they love noodles. So when I get some funds, I'm gonna go buy them a little cup of noodles and feed them that. Not gonna make it an everyday habit, but treat them every now and then, because they so precious to me. They respect me and they show me so much appreciate love. You know what I'm saying? Let me get them to talk to us again. See him? Right there. There you go. He said we back in safety mode. We good, yeah, man. Hey, man. At first it was Vbyzo Jr. Then they had to turn to the. Now you want to talk about? Now they want to turn to the VJCs, Vbyzo Jr. and the crew. Vbyzo Jr. crew. Cause at first it was just him, and then he came back with another homie. And then, shit, this rotation, it was about 7 to 9 of them boys up in here, all having fun, chasing and racing and shit. Like, see, they go to the other homie over there, see? Homie right there. And then we got Vbyzo Jr. right there. I know Vbyzo Jr. because Vbyzo Jr. kind of slender, kind of slummish. And then his homies, his first homie that came through, he kind of big body. We eating all Vbyzo food, but I make sure everybody eat good. They take care of me. They're my alarm clocks, my security guards. When plus buckets, anybody that don't be back here, come back here, trying to be nosy. You know what I'm saying? And the lizards, they gone. They came through earlier, but you know they came and got their collection. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to get back to what I was doing. I was earling my body down. You know what I'm saying? With my natural earls. My natural earl that I made. I'm at the bottom of that mug. I gotta make some more. You see, that's really the bee pollen. So what I made in this concoction, if y'all wanna invest in your health and wellness, this is good for your beard. Man, it's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. And I mean, you can also take it orally, and sometimes I cook with it too. Let's not get it misconstrued. But everything that I have in this is like a super elixir, super elixir. This is like, I call this Earl Nature's Earl, right? So in this one, I had pineapple chunks, I had orange peelings, I utilized coconut Earl. We use cinnamon, cloves, rosemary, peppermint. I think I put a little bit of bay leaves in there as well. Not that much, but I put a nice amount, you know. And I think that was it. And bee pollen, yeah. So the carrier Earl that we got, like I said, is coconut Earl. Then we had pineapple chunks, and then I had orange peelings, bee pollen, peppermint, cloves, cinnamon, bay leaves, rosemary, and did I say peppermint? Yeah, that's it. And this, I call this one Nature's Earl, Nature's Calling. But I just call it nature's Earl. You know what I'm saying? I call it the nature. Because every time I put this Earl on, bro, all the animals come out. All the VJCs, Vbyzo Jr. and the crew come out. You see them right there. The butterflies come out. The bees come out. The lizards come out. I mean, I'm about to say the Transformers. The dragonflies come out, man. Everybody be coming out. Now, majority of the ones that don't come out, that you don't see right now, is because I'm in my little area right now. So, you know, the dragonflies be having a little trouble coming through here and stuff. But the birds and the lizards come out and the bees come out, right? So I'm gonna probably make another one of these concoctions in the next rotation. So if anybody want to invest, I will charge you $15 for a 4-ounce bottle plus shipping and handling. And like I say, bro, it's a 4-ounce bottle. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? And this is the anointed Earl, but it's nature's calling. Do not put this Earl on if you do not want the insects, the bees, the dragonflies, the ladybugs. If you do not want these bugs coming around you, do not put this on. I suggest that. Because every time I put it on, man, I crack open the top. They get to singing, man. Get to singing. I'll show y'all. We charging up the crystals. I made this. We got quartz crystals. We got black tourmaline. And also I got a magnet in the back. And I got 2 layers of copper. One white wire and one is raw. Also, I got this. Got that from the beach. Got a couple of those. And then I got a tiger's eye right there. So the sun was beaming over here earlier. Was charging up my crystals. Homie didn't make it. I didn't spend too much time with the cloning remedy. That was a mango that I let sit in this water for too long because I was out scavenging the land. So I was gone for like 2 days and I couldn't take it out the water, so it drowned. But it was coming out good. You know, it cracked open. This is a red bell pepper. These are green bell peppers. These are my peanut apples. I do got to get some scissors and cut this dead weight off. Some more peanut apples, and you see they doing good. You know, they striving. I would like to show y'all the root structure, but I will not disturb my babies. And this is like my extra water I get so I can water my plants when it don't rain. I collect my rainwater with that so I can bathe and wash my clothes. Got my little silver thing right there so the condensation will roll off for any excess water. And it drip right in here from this hole right there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's one of my workout boxes so I can lay back. Sometimes I could just sun gaze. That's why I be keeping my fire content to block my fire so the wind don't eat it up. This is the fire pit. You know, yeah, I like to eat my beans, but I'm about to get off these canned beans because they soaking in preservative juices, and just get back to having my bag of beans and let them soak overnight. You know, and this is how I get my fire started. I probably use like old clothing, old napkins and something like that, and then this is what I cook my teas in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I cook my rice in there, depending on what I'm eating, how much I'm eating. Like I said, yeah, like my beans. This my living room, my bedroom, my kitchen. You know, I got the sleeping bag back there. This is my meditating chair where I sit and meditate, get deep downloads. I just got a new blender, but it was $9, so you know, it don't go that hard, but we gonna start to put that on the EPs. So I got that blender for $9. I had got a donation, so I want to give a shout out to Adam, man. Appreciate love and respect, you know what I'm saying? And these are my clothes. You see my shoes. That is my manifesting journal where I print money out of whatever I print inside it. You know, instead of that being a debt note, that's the life note. You know what I'm saying? It's my clothes right there in the corner. My broom. I use one rag to sweep my flow. And then these right here, this one I got rice water in here for my hair. And then this one is when I cleanse and I clean out my area, make it smell good, smell fresh. With the with my dish detergent, the baby dish detergent. I only utilize a little bit because I don't want it to irritate my skin. And then that's my saw. I got it for $1.99. Motherfucker more flexible than me, so I take my time. That's my refrigerator right there. My food box. Got my salt, got my lentils. Went to the town, got a little garlic seasoning. This what we gonna have tomorrow. I got mangoes and pineapples. You know, cost me $2.53. And then I got one banana left. And then I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna blend that into a fruit juice. And this is my blender right here. And I'm fasting right now, so I'm not eating no solids. I'm blending down my juices. I'm blending down my fruits as much as possible, and I'm making my fruit juices. So in this fruit juice here, I have ginger, bananas, mangoes, and peanut apples in there, right? And then this right here is my herb box with all my medicines, aka my foods, aka for my teas. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all quick. So you know we keep them closed. You know that's good for tooth infections, toothaches, and this is what I just brush my teeth with. Period. That and coconut oil. We ran out of bay leaves. Keep a little black pepper. Ginger, I've been on the ginger real hard lately. Gotta get some more oregano. Gotta get some more rosemary. A little bit of cinnamon. I had that earlier for my tea. Plus bee pollen and oregano with a little squeeze of key lime. Got some more bay leaves. Another packet of black pepper. And I have eucalyptus, which I'm going to utilize in making one of my new herbs that I'm going to create. Back here is just my hand working out thing and a couple notes that I take. And that is my roach repellent and mosquito and insect repellent. Before I lay down, I just sprinkle those all over my floor, the base, to keep the roaches out, because I am in a cabana. And with a cabana, you know, basically I have no zippers, so sometimes snakes and stuff be coming in. Lizards, I don't mind the lizards because the lizards be coming to heal me. And the snakes, I don't be minding them neither, but you know, I'm not trying to get bit by no snake. But the few snakes that did come in, they just was dropping off spiritual messages letting me know that it's time to shed the old skin and my old ways. And they didn't come vicious or angry or aggressive, you know, some cool snakes. But, you know, just saving up so I can get the little things I need. There go Vbyzo Jr. right there. And you see in the background, we got the VJCs, Vbyzo Jr. and the crew. You know, got Vbyzo right there. He right there, man. That's Vbyzo Jr., y'all. It's my co-host. That's my alarm clock. That's my security guard. Always waking me up. Always telling me like, hey, it's time to meditate. It's time to work out. It's time to stretch. It's time to go wash our clothes. You know, we hand wash our clothes. We heat our clothes up right there. We heat our fire up. And then, you know, we hand wash our clothes, man. You know, we doing everything as frugal and best as possible. And I use some key lime, and I also use that little baby detergent, just a little bit. And I use a little bit of this other detergent I got. So this right here, over here, is that's my car, that's my Jeep, that's my hoverboard, that's Vbyzo Kitty, that's my skateboard. Before I had a sleeping bag or anything, that was my bed, that was my chair, this was my table. I had to learn my lesson not to cook on baby. I burnt her a little bit, but she forgive me. and it's my transportation, how I get around, and also my entertainment and my stress reliever. Now this cardboard box right here, I stretch it out so I could work out and do my core workouts and do my push-ups in this area here. You know, I took a shower, a nice hot shower earlier, so my body's feeling extravagante. And that's my exfoliating for my feet. That's my spray bottle so I could squeeze the water. I got my hose right there and that top there. I'm gonna get it all together. I just got done earling my body down, and I'm about to get into another state of meditation. Oh my God, I do gotta get some more toilet paper. It rained. That's my soap that I take and use for my body, but I only use a little bit because I like to use the remainders of my fruits, especially the pineapple skins, and scrub my body with that. And then that's what I wash my dishes with, and sometimes my clothes, and I wash out my food containers. I went to the town and I collected this, but I filled it up from one of the Earl pits so that I could utilize the dirty Earl, which catch a fire real easily. As long as you got a nice amount of toilet paper, cardboard in it, it'll catch a nice fire. So this is what I utilize as Earl, as fuel to warm my food up, my teas, and warm up my hot water to take my baths and wash my clothes. And that one right there, I found that in the town. That's my hand washer, what I wash my hands with. This here, I put some orange peelings and break it down enough so that I could create some type of citronella formula so that I could keep the mosquitoes away at nighttime, and I want to read, or I want to work in my books, you know what I'm saying, I want to journal or anything like that. I just want to stare at the fire, you know. A bonfire is a campus TV. And that's a little banana bit that I fed to the lizards. And Vbyzo Jr. and the crew was nibbling on it, but they ate real well. They know they can't eat too much because they got to take flight. And this is my clothes bucket where I wash my clothes in. I put my hot water in here to take a bath. I know it look kind of dirty, but that's just because the outside. And then this is my food bucket where I eat my food at and stuff. You can see a piece of clove in it, pieces of clove in it. But this is where I eat my food at, you know. And this the nasty part, y'all. Well, that's my piss buckets, you know what I'm saying. I want to piss in my area, you know what I'm saying. So I keep it covered. I know one of them loose because I'm about to change my Earl. And then this is where I collect all my stuff. Yeah, I had some noodles, I had some chips, but I'm not eating any more. You know, that's all I could make stretch, you know what I'm saying. Shit's things, they kind of pricey out here. I won't say they're expensive, but the price is kind of different. They've been raising the prices up. So I like to eat my chips. Also, I like to collect them as well so I can eat out of them, you know what I'm saying. Had some noodles, even though I'm not eating any more noodles, but I did eat some noodles. You know, I had to make what I had stretch, you know. And I want to give a shout out to Adam, and I want to give a shout out to everybody else that look out for me on my Cash App. You know, any donations and contributions to keep me up, to help me get a little food, also help me get, you know, my little hygiene together. And when I got my hygiene, I bought me that soap there, and I got that soap there. And I did have a toilet paper roll, but motherfucker got wet, so I just let it dry out a little bit, and I utilized that for my fuel. And I also got a sponge so I can exfoliate and scrub my body real good. Because being out here, I sweat tremendously, which is, I don't mind, because that's just my body just releasing the impurities. You feel me? And yeah, that's one of the cans I used to cook in. But I only use this can now just to make hot water, because I done scorched the bottom, so I don't want to eat that can. I don't want to eat no aluminum. And this is what I cook my food in. Whether I got like a can of beans, it's enough to fill. And then whatever little vegetables that I might be eating, you know, cucumbers, carrots, bell peppers, onions, and celery. That's what I've been eating like every other rotation, because it's pretty affordable. And then down here which later, maybe tomorrow, because I don't want to get sweaty no more. I already done worked out, you know. But hey, I'm not complaining. If I gotta get sweaty, I gotta get sweaty. But this is Zen shower. This is where I go for my overhead shower. I bring my hot water over here, you know, and see, I got my little nipple, let the water come out. You know what I'm saying? I got my stability so that, you know what I'm saying, it can hold my water up. That's my pants. Sometimes I let my clothes dry up there. I do need to tighten up the Zen station because it's a little loose. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tighten up. I'm gonna have to probably get some more big rocks because it's a little leaning in. And it normally be like that. Wait, let me zoom out some, y'all, my bad. It normally be standing up like this, but you know, it's a little leaning over. So I gotta tighten it up, get some more big rocks so I can lean it back. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, down the way, I go to the beach. I go to the beach and go swim, go work out on the beach. Sometimes I go lift up the rocks. And then over here is where I dry some of my clothes sometimes. On here, I hang it on here. And then I hang it on here, my socks and my boxers. You know, I only got one pair of boxers. I just like to be free right now. And no, I don't drink beers, but I collected some beer. What is this? It's a ladybug. But no, I don't drink beer. I don't smoke nothing. I don't do no drugs. If anything, I might smoke a little peppermint. You know, a little chamomile, you know, to either ease my mind or smoke a little rosemary to, you know, give me a little upper. But I collect those right there because I think I'm going to make some type of light. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Just been thinking about how I'm going to utilize my creativity in different methods. But yeah, they had some type of animal that dug a hole in there. I don't know what kind of animal it was, but it dug the big hole and I just stuck that in there. Make it look cool. So at nighttime, come over here and then I stick my light back here tonight, make a nice little night light whenever I want to be under here and meditate, because the moon always set in this area, like right here in this area, the moon is always setting, and then the moon is normally behind this tree, which is where I be at. And I pretty much don't be having too much traffic back here. The only people that come back here is just nosy motherfuckers or evil motherfuckers or just the gang stalkers. You know, like earlier there was a gang stalker, him and his girlfriend came back here. You know, because honestly, unless you live here, then you know about this area. But I know they don't live here, and they was just being nosy. And then one of the gang stalkers came over here with his girlfriend, and I don't know what they did or how they did it, but this is where I be putting my water in, right, to take my shower. So the goddamn gang stalker poured some piss in my shit. I smelt it. I didn't put it on my body or nothing, but I just washed it out and rinsed it out, you know what I'm saying? Just little petty shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, who come out here and put piss on somebody's shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, one time I was, you might say I'm homeless, but I just don't live in the box, man. I like to be out in nature. I like to breathe, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the streets for so long, I just turned myself into a hobo. I turned myself into a minimalist, even though I was forced into homelessness, you know. But I had friends and family members that still to this rotation offer me a place to stay and have offered me a place to stay, but I just can't abide by their rules. It's not right. They give me ultimatums that's just not right. And I like to have fresh air. I like to be able to see the sun when I want to. I like to be able to see the moon. I like to be able to feel the fresh air. I don't like being in a house with the air conditioning on all day or the heater on. Because I did go to school for HVAC, electrician and solar panels. And I learned a lot. And I learned that that's why a lot of people get sick and they always got cold and got mucus and they congested, and that mucus be hardening up inside their body because you're not supposed to be breathing in that nitrogen, which comes out your AC. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I know you wonder what I do when it gets hot and I'm sweaty. Do I have a fan? No, I just rely on the wind. If not, I will make my own damn wind and go run or go do some jump rope or go sweat. If I do get too hot, I go to the beach and just get in the water, man, and cool my body down. And the water be about maybe like the highest I ever felt, it was like 80 degrees. It felt so good. It felt like I was in like the jacuzzi just got started, you know. But yeah, this is my spot. This is Zen Beach. This is Zen Hill, and this is the Zen Station. This is my Zen Sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm grateful for what I got. You know, I'm in reclusive mode right now. I guess I'm in hermit mode because I'm just dealing with myself. You know, I'm looking at the man in the mirror whenever I go to the beach. You know, but I'm just spending time with myself, spending time away from ain't shit ass people, spending time from the gang stalkers, spending time away from the G5 towers, spending time away from the city life and all the ambulance and police and fucking lights and flashlights and helicopters flying around. Like the helicopters was flying around over my spot deliberately, you know. But just wanted to get away from people and just spend time with myself. You know, I wanted to spend time with my own thoughts, spend time with the bad side of me, spend time with the good side of me. You know, I wanted to just sit back and reflect on my choices, chances, and changes, and the consequences that I put myself into, and also the rewards that I got coming my way. And just shedding my old skins, man, you know, just cutting off what no longer serves me, which no longer beneficial to my health. Also came out here for my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't been smoking nothing. I don't drink. Don't do no drugs. So just being in nature is just a peace of mind. It's tranquility. I ain't never saw Walmart sell a shit. You know, Costco's don't sell it. See, Target be having some good shit, but Target don't sell it neither. Nor Ross, nor TJ Maxx, or whoever else. The mall don't sell tranquility and the peace of mind. So I find it here, and I got it in my heart. And it just be bothering people that I be so unbothered, so they just feel the need to come and bother me. Like, you know, earlier I didn't see dude put that piss in my shower station, but I saw him and his girlfriend kept walking back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I was about to go ahead and jump in his shit, but I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to keep a low profile. If you just walking through, you walking through. Don't stop. I'm not coming to your house. Leave my fucking shit alone, bro. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm over here for a reason, because I don't want to be around nobody. I want to be by myself. I want to be with the animals. I want to be with the insects, and I want to be in the ethers. I want to be with source, and that's what I'm doing. My pair of boxers. That's my face cloth. Body cloth over there in the corner. Hope I ain't get my private area in this motherfucking video. Fucking ass naked. Let my private part get in a lot of sun. Felt so good, charging up my sacred chambers. You know, another form of healing. You gotta let your reproductive areas get some sun too. It's another form of healing, man. The reproductive area is what reproduce your reproduction cells, you know, to recover, like Wolverine. But I don't want to be no chatty patty. I just want to, you know, give y'all a little update what I got going on. Like I said, I'm gonna get some Earl soon, and I'm gonna get some more herbs, cause I mean, I'm gonna have to fast, cause I gotta make more money than spend money. So I'm gonna have to fast. I mean, I want to fast anyway, and I got no other choice but to fast. And the donation that Adam did send me, I'm going to utilize that to go get my products. So if anybody want to invest in my business, anybody want to invest in their health or their wellness, anybody trying to up their antioxidants, antifungal, antivirus, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, antimicrobial, majority of the herbs I got. So I have 3 different herbs that I'm about to work on. I got one herb which is basic. One herb which is basic, which would be my anointed rosemary. That was my second herb I created. The first herb I started my business off with was CBD herb. So once I get in contact with my mans again, and I could get some more flowers, and I'm looking for a place I could get general delivery, because I know I would have to save up to get a P.O. box. I went to the post office and I checked about the prices for the P.O. box. It wasn't bad. It was about like I think $60 for 6 months and $140 for a year. So most likely I'll be using the 6-month program, which would be like $60 plus whatever little tax they want on that. So I could have a P.O. box so I could send and I could receive things from my tribe. But like I was saying about the first herb that I got working on, which is the basic level, it's all around for your beard, for your hair, for your skin. You can also take it topically, which would be my rosemary herb, my anointed rosemary herb. Now my second herb, which is a super elixir, that will be also cloves, peppermint, rosemary, and I think I have cinnamon in there as well. I was working on some let me see. I was working on some new recipes, right? Because I wanted to make the concoction even more stronger. You understand what I'm saying? So we could have more benefits. And then the last herb I got is called Nature's Herb. Let me take a swig of this real quick, y'all. Hey, this been so good, man. I don't want to drink it all. I've been trying to make it stretch, but it been so good. But the blender I got is like, it's only gonna give me good 2 chops. But I've been learning how to like just move it upside down and stuff like that, and move it around so that I don't really burn the motor out, because the battery died pretty fast, man. But I only got it for $9. I can't complain. But there is one that I saw in Kmart that's going for $50. So once I do get I start to put some more money to the side for that, I'm definitely gonna get that one, you know, because I need my fruit juices, and I just want to do 30. I want to push it to 90 days, but I don't even care about my weight right now. I don't care about that. It's more about my health, longevity, self-preservation. But I want to go to 90 days of just juicing, and that's just fruit and vegetables. I haven't juiced any vegetables yet because I'm gonna just do fruit for right now, because I know this little motor can't take no vegetables. You know, vegetables need a more high powered blender, and I'm using a portable blender, so I get to charge it up whenever I go to the city. And you got to make it work for me, man. I'm just making whatever I got. I'm making it work with what you got, you know. But the last herb, like I said, that herb would be pineapple chunks, orange peelings, coconut herb. If you don't like coconut herb, I could utilize extra virgin olive oil, because that's what I started off. But I'm starting to like the coconut herb more. It just got more. It just feel more. It just feel more good to me. You know what I'm saying? So coconut herb, pineapple chunks, orange peelings, rosemary, cloves, cinnamon, bay leaves, bee pollen, peppermint, and I think I pronounced all the ingredients just in case anybody is allergic to any one of those ingredients. Like I said, I got 2 other different herbs, and I got a basic rosemary herb, which is my anointed herb, and I just put my energy into it, you know, more life, peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance, and to uplift the spirits and to give the people the results that they want. And as long as they utilize it and you say whatever you want, it's gonna come true. You know, whenever you rub these herbs that I produce, whatever you want. If you want to grow more hair, you must say grow more hair 3 times. If you say you want to have luscious, beautiful, glowing skin, then you say just that. You know, your words is my command. But I could bring you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. You know, so yeah, I'm done being a chatty patty. I'm about to probably put some clothes on, and I'm about to meditate. I'm about to go into a deep meditative state. You know what I'm saying? I got Vbyzo Jr. and a crew. VJC's Vbyzo Jr. and the crew I got everybody coming back in, my security guard, so I could close my eyes and I could just let everything go. And there'll be my security guard while I go into a deep meditative state from any animals, any people that really don't belong back here, because don't nobody come back here, man. I mean, literally, don't nobody come back here. I only had 3 different people come back here at 3 different times. But they always being nosy. And the last one, like I said, was being evil. He put some piss in my goddamn shower station in my gallon water. And I smelt it, because I don't piss in my shit. So I was like, that's evil and that's trifling. And I knew his girlfriend was watching his back. And if I would have beat his ass, she would have recorded me and they would have tried to just tore my whole camp down. So I got to keep a low profile. But I ain't going to let nobody fucking walk all over me. But when he came back here, I had just woke up, because I was in a deep sleep. And the only reason why I did wake up, because Vbyzo Jr. was fucking screeching. He look at him. He back there eating the bananas I threw back there. You see him back there. He eating his bananas. He was like, why you making all that noise, bro? Come on, daddy, you tripping. But yeah, you know, he went crazy and shit, woke me up out of my sleep. He was like, yeah, they got these fucking fools back here, daddy. They know they don't belong back here, daddy. Get your ass up, go get in their shit. I'm just washing their fucking ass and shit. They was walking back and forth. Then he stopped right there. And then I thought about it in hindsight, in retrograde. And I was like, yeah, that's why my fucking shit smell like piss, because he poured some piss on my shit. It's evil shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I was in Phoenix, Arizona, laying behind this building, behind this gate. And you could obviously see that I was laying back there, but I was laying behind this gate to where you can't really get to me. But you could see I'm laying back there, but you can't get to me unless you hop the gate. And it was this fucking puss bucket, this fucking evil ass white boy, white man, whatever you want to call him. He wanted to start to piss on the ground right there near me, and I know he saw me. He ain't pissed on me, but if he had the opportunity to, and I would have laid there and stayed there, yeah, he would have pissed on me. He started pissing right there in my fucking area and shit. And I'm like, bro, this fucking piss splash on me, I'm about to beat the fuck out him. And I got up and I'm like, bro, I know you fucking see me laying here. And he won't laugh and shit like the shit funny. So I fucking hopped the fence and I beat the fuck out of him in front of his girlfriend and his friend. Then his friend tried to jump me. So I was like, bro, don't you see that your fucking friend face is bust open? You want the same shit? This is his fight, bitch. And then the girl was like, I'm a doctor, I can help you. I think you're mentally ill. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not mentally ill, bitch. This nigga saw me laying on the ground. He want to piss in my area. He really wanted to piss on me, but he know I would have to kill that nigga. Fuck that. Kill that bitch. And he want to piss around my area, and you see him laying around here, bro. Like, that shit evil, bro. That shit rude, bro. So I fucking hopped the fence. I ain't had no shoes on. I had to put my shorts on, bro. I had no clothes on. I was sleeping ass naked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I know you like, damn, bro, you out here and you sleeping ass naked. Sometimes it was hot as fuck that night, bro. So I had to sleep ass naked. I want my body to breathe, man. Sometimes I want my body to breathe. Man, I ain't even had the time to put no shoes on, no socks, no shirt. All I did is threw my boxers on and beat this nigga ass in my boxers. I beat his ass so bad that his girlfriend talking about she gonna call the police on him. I was like, bitch, call the police, bitch. This nigga saw me laying there. He trying to piss on my area. He really want to piss on me, but that nigga, he knew he wasn't gonna take it that far. I wasn't even gonna allow him to take it that far. Made me jump out my fucking sleep, bro. Evil ass shit these people be doing, bro. Like, come on, man. Fuck wrong with you? You want me to come to your house and piss on you while you sleeping in your bed? Something wrong with people, bro. You don't do that to nobody. I don't care if they on the streets or they in a goddamn mansion, in the skyscraper. You don't do that to nobody. So I beat the fuck out him. So bad, his girlfriend want to start recording it like I'm the bad guy. Then his friend tried to act like he was going to jump me and shit. I'm like, bro, don't you see that I'm beating the fuck out him? You about to get it too. Mid-fight, I'm having a conversation with him while I'm beating his fucking friend up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker face all bloody and shit. To the point, I was like, man, I gotta stop beating niggas up, because every time I be losing it, I be fucking myself up. Like, I be fucking my hands up sometime. Like this hand, you see I got my 3 knuckles, but one of my knuckles went in because I fucking punched the nigga skull. I punched a fucking dent in the nigga's skull because he wanted to play with me. Motherfucker just be wanting to play with me, bro. I don't be bothering nobody, bro. I be staying to myself. But I feel like if you gonna bother me and I'm not bothering you, and you see I'm so unbothered, so you wanna bother me, I gotta fucking hammer time your face, bitch. If I could walk away, I can, but it's just some disrespectful shit I'm not gonna tolerate, bro. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Hey, they say respect ain't earned. You gotta take that shit, so show that bitch. After I beat that nigga ass, it was one of the melanated sisters. She saw I had blood all over me and shit. She was like, oh my gosh, are you alright? You okay? You need to take to the hospital? I'm like, this not my blood. That's that nigga blood. Blood. One blood. You heard me? But, hey, man, my phone on 10%. So I'm about to meditate. So I head into the town a little bit later and I juice this bitch up and I upload this video, man. Any donations, contributions, any respect on my journey and assistance while I'm on my journey to help me gather more products so I could, you know, print more money from my creativity. The Cash App would be $781 THE VBYZ. In the meantime, my security guard is about to clock in, and I'm about to go ahead and have a nice meditative state. And I want to thank y'all for making it to the end of this video. I'ma holler at y'all on the next one. Oasis, man. Peace and prosperity. Vbyzo Jr. Boy, if you don't talk to the motherfucking people, my security guard don't play. Told you, hey, sometimes he better than a damn dog. One blood.